Inspector General of Police Ibrahim Idris has said that the appointment of the Inspector General of Police by the President should not be subject to the approval of the Senate. The Inspector General of Police said this while speaking at a public hearing on a bill to enact the Police Act 2018 organized by the Senate Committee of Police Affairs. The public hearing sought the contributions of different stakeholders in producing a functioning bill for effective policing. Details in this report from Abuja.
The IGP made an appearance at the public hearing after refusing to honor the Senate's invitation on 4 different occasions earlier in the year. In his contribution before the committee, he said the appointment of the Inspector General of Police by the President should not be subject to approval of the Senate. One main clause in the bill is the suggestion of a 5-year tenure of service for the IGP as against the subsisting 2 years in practice.
It is the position of the police that application procedures as provided is not necessary and should be discarded. This application procedure is not only inconsistent with 1999 Constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria as amended, but unknown to any of the other security agencies. Furthermore, it will subject the top hierarchy of police to unnecessary rivalries. Again, the police is of the view that the requirement of the confirmation of the Senate for the appointment and removal of the Inspector of Police in office will tend to politicize the office of the Inspector General of Police. This will disadvantage the police in its effort to fight crime and criminality in the society. It is therefore suggested that the requirement for confirmation of the appointment of the removal of the Inspector General of Police be expunged from the bill, as to make the police less professional in its operation.
Chairman of the Senate Committee on Public Affairs, Tijani Kaura, said the bill seeks to reposition Nigeria Police Force. He commended President Buhari for increasing the salaries of police officers. In his opening remarks, President of the Senate, Bukola Saraki, who was represented by the Deputy Majority Leader, said the bill seeks to establish a crucial relationship between the police and the community. In his contribution, Chairman of the Police Service Commission, Musiliu Smith, called for more funding of the police, as nothing should be expected from the police if they are not adequately funded. Oba of Lagos, Rilwan Akiolu, said the sole problem of the Nigeria police is the government.
I believe is that good security, whether military, whether paramilitary organizations, we need additional funding sources for them. This annual budget ritual is not going anywhere. It's not helping the forces. Some of them who are still in service, they don't have the courage to say what I'm voicing out now. I think that it is true. Please, if we want a very efficient, well-equipped, highly motivated personnel in the police, the immigration, in other paramilitary organizations, and even the military, please, we have to start thinking of adequately funding them. Because if they are not adequately funded, please don't expect the best from them. I thank you very much.
The problems of the police, one, is the government itself. A former head of state, I didn't want to embarrass anybody, I didn't want to mention him. He said, politicians think of next election and statesmen think of progress and development. Then in my mind I said, which one do you belong? I will not mention the person. That is the truth. When I joined the force as a cadet inspector in 1970, I always tell people, I pray to God Almighty Allah that I did not pray to become Inspector General of Police. Because I, Rilwan Babatunde Ashwalali Akiolu, by the grace of God Almighty, I will not take any post where somebody will come and dictate to me.
Other stakeholders of the public hearing were representatives of the Attorney General of the Federation, Nigeria Prison Service, Nigeria Security and Civil Defense Corps, Customs, traditional rulers, amongst others.